Guys, Gothica Forever here. I know, long time no see. I have been super busy, like, I'm not going to lie. I have been busy with coursework non-stop. I had my assessments on Tuesday, so they're out the way now, so I just wanted to get that out there before I did another video, but I can happily say I've passed on that, so I can continue what I'm doing on my course. I still have coursework to do, so that I'm doing in my own time. I even made a little butterfly that I made these beads and ironed them together and then sewn them on a little bit, so I'm like, yay! That's sorted, and yeah, things are going good for me, but I thought I'd treat you guys. Sorry, I was sorting out my pins. I thought I'd sort out, that I promised you a film review. I know you've been talking to me about Problem Child 2, one of you did, but I haven't got the film, and I haven't even got the first film. I've got none of them. So I'm sorry, I can't watch that yet. I need to try and see what I get for Christmas, and hopefully I get it, because I'm a bit broke at the minute, because I've been treating my friends and my boyfriend. Yeah, I have a boyfriend now, so I've been busy with him. I'm seeing him later. And yeah, I've been non-stop busy with family and stuff, and then it was my birthday in November, so I'm 21 now, so yeah, that's why I haven't been doing videos, but I thought I'd treat you to a film review. Just a quick one for today, and then I'll do better ones next time when I think of something. I might even do a makeup tutorial. We'll see how this one goes. But anyway, film review I'm going to talk about is Scout's Guide to a Zombie Apocalypse. It is the funniest film I have ever seen in the cinemas, and I absolutely thought it was brilliant, and I loved it. I thought it was really good how it told the story in a different way to how it normally would for a typical zombie film. For one, in this one, it's about three scouts who are teenage boys, and on the eve of their last camp out, they discover what the true meaning of friendship is when they attempt to save their town from a zombie apocalypse that breaks out. Because yeah, they're not the best popular guys, I'm just gonna say. They're not like the guys you'd notice in school, that kind of thing. They are the typical, basically, loser type guys that nobody likes. But they come in handy in this film, I'll just say that. Anyway, the main three characters are trying to want to fit in their school, and they're trying their utmost to get to this party where the one guy likes this girl, and it's the other mate's sister. So that was a bit funny, in a sense that he fancied his best friend's sister and wanted to go to the party that basically she was going to. But she already has a boyfriend, so you can see how that worked out for him. Anyway, they play a prank on him, the popular kids do, but of course the sister had no idea about it, and she's very mad when she finds out. And it does have its funny jokes in the film. It even shows the unlikely people could save the entire human race in this film, which they do. It does have some rude humour, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't like rude jokes, probably best not to watch this film, because it does have some rude jokes, but it is still funny. One scene when they're trying to all get away from the zombies that are coming into the house, the only option is to jump out the window because the doors are locked. So there's a trampoline that they jump on, which they all safely manage to get across, and when the main character, his turn is to jump, it's yeah, he has to hang on to the most thing that you wouldn't expect him to hold on to is an old zombie guy's penis. And it stretches, and it stretches, and it stretches, and it stretches so much that it eventually snaps, so then the guy falls off the window onto the trampoline and manages to safely get across, but he's still got the penis in his hand, and then that's a bit mean, and he chucks it, and it lands in another zombie's mouth. So it's really funny. It's worth watching. I seen it with my boyfriend, he loved it as well. Yeah, if you're wondering who the special guy is, if you haven't seen Warlord 2810, yeah, that YouTuber, if anyone knows him, that's my boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen. So he's on YouTube like me, so yeah, known him for a while, and yeah, we thought, let's watch this film. it would be a laugh. And yeah, it actually was. It turned out much better than I thought it would, especially when the guy tries to take selfies with the zombies. Some of the funny bits for me as well. And there are some nudity scenes for guys who are perverts. Jokes. Just saying, like, if you're into that kind of thing, then yeah. There is a scene where she is a zombie, but she's got quite big boobs, the one zombie has, so yeah, that's something for you to think about. Anyway, yeah, there is another girl into the group that happens to like join them, and they automatically assume she's a stripper where she works, but she isn't. She's a cocktail waitress. Just thought I'd point that out there, so she isn't judged. Yeah, she's quite cool. She's the only one that seems to know how to use a gun better, which I thought was good because I always assume that the guys can only use guns well. In this one, the girl's more like the hero, and she's the one who kicks ass and does all that sort of things. So yeah, just a little heads up of this film. It's quite like some scenes are like more funnier than others, but at the same like time, I thought it was funny when it got more into the plot more than anything. I thought the plot was really well made. I thought it was funny that they had zombie cats in the film. That for me was hilarious because even though they didn't look very real, it was still really funny when he's like, "Don't move, it's right behind you," and the cat crawls up and like starts attacking him because there's a mad cat lady, and yeah, it's very weird. She has lots of cats that turn into zombies, and yeah, there are some really weird scenes in it, but overall a very good film to watch. I thought it was the most funniest film I've seen in so long. I've not seen many funny films, and yeah, I really needed a laugh because I'd been stressed and everything with coursework, so treated me. We went to the cinemas, we saw it, we thought it was funny. I've beat him to the punch of doing a film review about it, but I had time, so I thought I'll do a film review for you guys. And if you're wondering what the white thing behind me is, that's my cat. Fast asleep. Abu is fast asleep as usual, and my other cat, Boo, fast asleep as usual, and for once they're being home, so I was expecting him to start jumping and being mental while doing this review, but being on his best behaviour, he just wants to be YouTube famous secretly. So anyway, again, I'm sorry I didn't do one for ages, but I thought this would make up for it. Just a quick review of an eaten cap of what the film is about. If you want to see it, I recommend you do. You are not wasting your money. It is well worth watching. It is so funny. I don't even whether class it as a horror, because to me it's not really horror, it's more comedy straight all the way through, and there's not one scene that's not funny, and it's very enjoyable, and like it really tells a different version of what a zombie apocalypse is like. Whereas the typical ones is they walk slow, and this one's they kind of sprint after you, a bit like Zombieland type. But instead of like theme parks, we've got strippers and like, scouts this time. So I thought that was a good take to have on the film. So I hope you enjoyed this quick review, guys. And sorry again, I haven't done many. And I promise you, the people who want me to do a Problem Child review, I will as soon as I've seen the film. I will definitely do Problem Child 2 review and the third one, because I know there's the third one at least. But nobody seems to mention that one as much. So yeah, I'll do it in my own time when I get it. If I get the DVDs, I've asked for them. And because it's Christmas, I go, wait. Me a good girl. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you like this quick review of Skate's Guide to a Zombie Apocalypse. Bye, guys.